Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Designated hitter for the Orioles, Andrew McCutchen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Bo Bichette 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 now. Turned on down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The third base.
Standing in now, Brooks Robinson. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Minnie Minoso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
From the stretch, Salvador Perez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's an 8-2 game. At the plate, Trey Turner hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. 2 runs on just 1 hit and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate now, Larry Walker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Minoso is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Willie McCovey.
Willie McCovey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to
the right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Under it now is Choo, and he'll put it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Bagwell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time out.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded at his knees. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3. Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The catcher, number 13.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-2, here it is. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late. Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Andrew McCutchen would be next. Walker is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Alex Bregman will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now batting, Dante Bichette, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Men on third with 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 16-3 tonight. The Orioles have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Walker Buehler was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.